Hello everyone, we're going to our final match of the Kaladesh draft. We are 1-1, looking to go 2-1, and this hand's solid, so we'll keep it. Play Fabrication Module first, just because, unless there's a lot of pressure on us, there is a chance we're up against an aggressive deck, but most of them don't seem to be. Well, red does increase the chances of that, so we'll have to see. Chances are, though, we'll be like, whatever, we'll take a hit. Yeah, I'll take a hit from that. Won't be able to block it very well, even after my sentry gets bigger, but can block it. Don't hate trading Cloud Blazer for it too much. We do have a couple ways of blinking our Cloud Blazer, but still. So we're going to take 2 to the face here. No artifact, at least. Could have been 3. Another one. Well, still no. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to play Janjeet Sentry. If I had Thriving Turtle, I obviously would have played that early, but. So we're going to make it a 3-4. Yep. Then I'm going to play Thriving Turtle. And I think I'll make you this. Yeah, I'll make it a 1-4. If he plays an artifact, we're in a bad place, no matter what, so. Alright. And we'll end our turn. We have Cloud Blazer, at least, to get us back some of this life. Yeah, if he has an artifact, I'm not really willing to trade either. This can't even trade yet. If it could, maybe I would, but... Otherwise, I think I just take 4 here, play Cloud Blazer. Yeah, there it is. So we can do 1 to us. Actually, can do 6 to us now. Is it worth trading for one of them with Janjeet Sentry? Even though he's huge and can tap them down. No, let's go to 11. Okay. Now we can tap one of them down at least. We're going to play Cloud Blazer. Go back up to 13. Awesome. Yeah, where was Confiscation Coup in that last match? That would have been so nice. I think we attack with our turtle and make it a 2-5. At least means it can trade in the future. So we do have to use up 2 energy, but we have more coming, so it makes it a better blocker, and we get in for 2 in the meantime. I probably am just going to trade Cloud Blazer for one of them. And I can tap the other. I don't know that I will, though. No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to put Cloud Blazer in front of one of them. Go back down to 10. Okay. Hey, that's pretty good right here, right? Might have to use Skywhaler Shot on this thing, as much as I hate it. As big of a problem as it's creating. Although I can throw my turtle in front of it now, at least. Don't know that I want to. So we'll do this. Makes it a 4-5. Could just use Skywhaler Shot on it too, which doesn't seem terrible. I could use my coup on it, but I'd rather save that for something more serious. Oh, tidy conclusion. Okay. All right. That happens. Hey, I could have used my energy there, and I thought about it, but what I think I'm going to do here is block with my Minister, gain an energy, and then block the other guy too. So let's see. So we're going to go block, block. Get some energy. Make this a 2-3. Kill the Death Toucher, and the other guys just bounce off each other. That works out okay for us. Do we want to use our coup here? I don't think so. I think we just leave our guy back to... Okay. All right, so pump up our turtle, make some more energy. Ooh, that's good. With a ton of mana. We have a couple things to spend mana on now. We'll play our Trinketeer. Could play our coup on one of these, but I'm not particularly afraid of either of them. I can make a servo to kill that. I can block this and pump it. So, not too concerned. You can use his stash at some point to do something, but I think I'm going to go with the servo over making my turtle bigger. Well, at least we have some sweet mana sinks. We can actually do both if we don't do anything, and I'm not going to do anything. We can also just make 2 servos. But well, yeah, we'll just end our turn. I'm guessing he's going to sack the stash to get back something. Panharmonicon, huh? Might get the Panharmonicon. That's pretty sweet. We could steal it. We might steal it because our deck can make pretty good use of it. Yeah, he gets to do this twice. Okay. All right. Servo. And servo. There's an example of a card that can actually make use of it, but it's probably just better to use the coup to steal the Parkata Club security and just let me swing with everything. Even this, oh no, not quite that. So yeah, we'll use our coup here. We have to use 4 energy on it. And then we're going to put a +1/+1 counter here, I guess. Would have been fun to steal Panharmonicon, but it probably wasn't the right thing to do. Do we use another? Yeah, sure. Right, he's just going to take all of that, huh? It's intense. We're just going to end our turn. We have Skywhaler's Shot if he plays some other big threat. That's not the biggest threat, but he does get 2 tokens. I forgot about that. That's kind of annoying. He actually can put a +1/+1 counter on and get a token, or get 2 tokens, or make it a 4/4. He has all those options. Lots of them. He's going servo. He's probably going to go with servos given the board state. Yeah. All that looting he can do. So, do I cast Skywhaler's Shot, or do I just make another servo? I probably just make another servo, since they attack so well on this board now. We're going to play this Ether Hub. Maybe I should play my flyer first. We're going to play the Ether Hub. We're going to make this guy a 4/5. The one we stole. And we're going to attack with all of these things. We're going to use the energy to pump my turtle. I don't know if he can even survive. We can put a counter on something. It's got some action. Okay. Yeah, we can't save it, so that will make these smaller. So that is a thing. Do I make another servo? Oh, no, we can't save it because it has to tap. Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Still has not great blocks to be made, so we can make one of them into a 2-2 to run over the other one. We get in for 2 here. Interesting. You don't want to block my turtle? Kind of have to. It's a big turtle. I see. Okay. I think I take this down with everything else. That leaves our opponent with nothing, so we just kill his whole board. We do lose 1 servo, 3 servos rather, but it's probably worth it. We'll play our crane. Get our Bastion Mastodon. I've hit more with this Glitness Crane than I have in decks that I run like way more than 2 artifacts in. It's kind of silly. Been pretty lucky with Glitness Crane. All right, you have some Panharmonicon shenanigans for us? No. Okay. So Ether Trade Winds might be kind of bad against an opponent with Panharmonicon. So we can take it out and put in another Malfunction, I guess. Because if most of his creatures have into the battlefield abilities, that doesn't stand up very well. Yeah, so we'll just take a second Malfunction here. On to game 2. Our module has loved us. That's been nice. Shown up almost every game and made the games a lot of fun, even when we've lost them in the end. All right, I think this is a solid keep. Would be nice if we could find a way to play the mechanic after we play our Aviator, but we're probably not going to have that luxury. Our opponent's deck is fairly fast, and we'll just need like an Aviary mechanic to trade with a Doomed Operative. Unfortunately. Well, no Doomed Operative. I think we still play the mechanic, though. We know our opponent's deck's pretty fast, so I don't see why we wouldn't. Just play him as a 2-2. Okay, that's obnoxious. Good news is Ether Meltdown can more or less shut that down. Don't have to use Malfunction on it or anything. So at least there's that. Okay, I've had enough lands now. We have enough of them, so stop. We have enough to play our 6-drop. So just give me spells now. I know you can do it, deck. Yeah, we're just going to end our turn. Just going to end it. We'll just take 2 if that's all he swings with here. I don't really feel like using Ether Meltdown if I'm only risking 2 damage. Ooh, 2 of those in play is a little scary. We have Skywhaler shot to deal with him now, too. So it's kind of like the last game, which did end up working out for us, where we had like some nice late game plays, but in the early game just had to sort of find a way to stop our opponent. So here comes this. So we can use our shot on one of them. Or we could also just use Ether Meltdown on one of them. I think Skywhaler shot seems fine to use here. Well, we get some say on what we're going to draw next, and then we'll take the other 4. Still didn't make happen what I wanted to happen, but that's okay. We're going to get in for 2 here, because I'm not going to block this mechanic this turn. I'm just going to tap out for with the mechanic. I'm just going to tap out for Experimental Aviator and probably take 5 next turn. I'm holding on to the Ether Hub because if I draw my module, it's obviously better out of my hand. A land with Bolster 1 is pretty good. Panharmonicon early this time. Ooh, that's gross. That's really gross. I didn't think about that. Okay, we're going to take it. Okay, Janjit Sentry is pretty good. We do have Ether Meltdown to at least keep from getting completely destroyed. We could just also play Malfunction. Yeah, maybe that's what we do here. Shut down this double trigger nonsense. Swing for 4. And end our turn. We haven't produced any energy yet. That's pretty weird for our deck. We do have 5 energy in our hand, but still. Right, that worries me a lot less. Doesn't punch me in the face quite as hard. Okay, another Malfunction. I'll take it. So we're going to attack with both our flyers here. You can kill one of them with Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot. So that may just be what he does. Yeah, it is. Drop him to 13. Play Janjit Sentry. I'm going to hold on to this land. I could also play Malfunction this turn, but I don't really think I need to, so I won't. I might steal his Panharmonicon this time, because, I mean, at least we got rid of both Salivating Gremlins, I guess, but man, did they mess us up with Panharmonicon in play. Right? Not too concerned about that fella. He is the biggest guy out there right now. So there's that. We'll attack with our 1 flyer again. Well, we have 2, but our flyer that has power. Play Thriving Turtle. And in the turn. So do I tap this? I don't really have good blocks for it. So I think I probably do this turn. We'll see. Yeah, we're just going to tap him. Another one. Okay, well, good. We drew one of our monsters who can just block him. And we'll get in for 1 again in this sky. This Thopter's doing a lot of work. We're going to play this now. Because it lets me leave up Ether Meltdown. And that seems worth it here. Yeah, on 1 return. Okay, so he's going to lose 2 life and draw 2 cards. His Gremlins also gets huge, but the losing 2 life part's pretty relevant. We don't like that he's drawing 2 cards, though. So that part's not so good. Man, welding sparks to the face. Okay, that happens. Yeah, we'll tap him. No attacks. Okay. Ether Theorist. Don't mind you. We'll attack with our Thopter. Gonna play Ether Theorist. Probably gonna use it to scry on my upkeep, because we are kind of in crunch time here. Gives us more energy to tap another guy. So that's not too bad. It does get 2 energy off of this. So he can give it haste. He can attack with all his 3 power guys. We're going to tap one of those. And then we're going to, like, triple block this and then put Ether Meltdown on it. Interesting. Okay, well, Turtle's going to block here. And these 2 are going to block there. We'll take 3. If our opponent has something here, we'll find out. So is it worth meltdowning here to save my Theorist and just kill this guy? Is it worth meltdowning there? I think we're probably going to go with meltdown here, save both our guys and kill his. Get us a little more energy too. But yeah, he does kill my turtle there. I think I'm okay with that. The life gain's a little more annoying. Alright, so at upkeep, we're going to scry. Try to scry. There we go. Another one. Sure. We do need energy. We need an endless supply of it because our opponent's creatures are scarier than ours. Can I get in just for 3 here and feel okay about it? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. No, I can't. I'm just going to attack with Thopter. Play another Ether Theorist. Do we stick Malfunction on one of them? I think we do, unfortunately. If we want to win this race, we just gotta Malfunction one of them so we can just tap the other one. We do have Scry, so it's not quite like we're in top deck mode, even though we are. Oh, he draws 2 off of that. That Panharmonicon's killing me. 2 mana, draw 2 cards. Seems pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Sure. Yeah, I should have tapped that down. I wasn't paying attention. So, if we're being honest here. Do we just take the 3? Do we throw an Aviary Mechanic in front of it? Yeah, I guess I'd throw any. I could double block it, but then I lose my Sentry, who's pretty crucial right now. So, I guess losing an Aether Theorist would have been the worst thing ever, but another turtle. What do you do right now? Just give me more energy for my Sentry, I guess. Okay. My Sentry and my Theorist. So we're going to attack for 1. Freaking Oval Chase Daredevil. It sucks so much when you block one of those. Oh, yeah. Our opponent's going to Panharmonicon us to death in this game, I think. Too much Panharmonicon action here to be contended with. Just going to make it a 4/4. Yeah, you are. Yep. All right. Well, I'm going to block here. I can take 3 and survive, so maybe I just have to. Yeah, let's just block the 1 and go to 1. There are a lot of ways he can kill us, but we're going to scry. That seems reasonable right now. We can take this hold off of our upkeep. I could actually attack with this, select it, and then play it, which might just be better than anything else, funnily enough. Get 2 more Thopters. I I still can tap one thing down. Still have plenty of blockers. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. It's a little crazy, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Get in there, Experimental Aviator. So we're going to go select for inspection. Put this on the bottom. Try to buy ourselves some more time. And end our turn. Right, opponent goes to 7. Okay, so we're going to tap down this 4/4 again. These 0 power creatures aren't doing me any favors on blocking here. That's for sure. I think you should still attack with, yeah, I was going to say, you should still attack with both of those. Yeah, so the turtle's just gonna give itself up here. Man, do I like scrying, but I think we got a block. You can also double block this, but he probably has an artifact, so it doesn't seem like that's relevant. One more scry out of you before you're dead. And not what we needed. We can get it for 5, but it's not. Yeah, we're done. All right, on to the next one. We sort of put up a fight there, given how insane the situation was. But yeah, Ether Trade Winds is bad against this opponent. So I'm glad I took that out. All right, well, I think we just run the same thing out there with our second malfunction. Did prove useful in that game. We liked it in that game. This seems good. Having Confiscation Coup in the opening hand and reasonable number of lands and some reasonable plays for early turns seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Okay, so all right. So a land. Both are selects. John Jeet Sentry has loved us in this matchup for some reason. I don't feel like we saw it very much until now. We need our module. That's what we need. Our deck functions so much better when we draw our one module. Imagine that. Okay. All right. Well, I think we just pass and leave up mana for Glimmer of Genius. Be willing to take 3 here. We can Confiscation Coup pretty quick. Thing is, our opponent doesn't have any like huge, super impressive creatures. Okay. I could tap his guy and select my own guy. How bad is that? Not that bad. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to put that on the bottom. Holding Sparks does nothing, so it's just a 1-for-1. Nothing ultra exciting. That's a pretty good draw, though. We're just going to play our big Mastodon now. I mean, he's going to attack. There's he knows I don't want that trade to happen. Okay. Well, we're going to attack right back. And play John Jeet Sentry again. And in my turn. Alright, he seems like he's stuck on 2 lands, but this will help him because he gets to both draw a card and rummage with his Quicksmith Genius. There's the land he probably needed. Wow, that is aggressive. We'll take it. You have a second one or something? I'm surprised he attacked last time, too. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Okay, then. Well, we're going to give this Vigilance. We're going to attack. Just taking it again. All right. Well, we're just going to pass and leave mana up for Glimmer and select for Inspection. We can also tap down the Operative if we want to, but it might just be better to tap down another blocker at the end of his turn. So, yeah. Would we steal Panharmonicon right now if he played it? Maybe. We did get wrecked by it in our last game. And our deck does have ways to make use of it. Not as many as our opponents, I don't think, but it does have them. The red and black puzzle knots get way better if you can consistently find your Panharmonicon, that's for sure. Okay. Take 3. As we've been doing. Okay, that guy is... bad news. We're going to go Glimmer. Ooh, Fabrication Module. Yes, please. Yeah. We're going to drop both of them, so it doesn't really matter. Then we're going to tap down the Oval Chase Daredevil. We could play Cloud Blazer here, but I think it's just like way better to go Module. We don't want to tap it like that. I guess we have to use some energy here, actually, because I screwed up how I tapped for the Module. Then Ether Theorist. Make this a 5/6. And... we'll give it Vigilance. And we'll bash in. Cloud Blazer is a great draw too, so those were all great cards to draw. So we'll drop our opponent down to 6. We still have Select for Inspection mana up. We can tap something if we want to. I probably don't. I probably... maybe I do. I'll probably wait till his second main phase to decide to tap something though, and just yeah. We can use Select on Oval Chase Daredevil, which is not bad. Okay, he's just attacking with that, huh? Yeah, we're not going to use Select on it. We'll just take the 3. All right. Well, our opponent is in serious trouble now. Sort of. I guess they're not. I was thinking I could select away one of these anyway, but I can't. He has to have actually attacked with them. All right. So we're just going to end our turn. Oh, no. I can get one of them out of the way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we'll tap down Oval Chase Daredevil. And then I think we use, I think it's Confiscation Coup time. We steal this guy. Yeah, we're going to go Confiscation Coup, steal him. Make this a 6/7. And do I want to play my Crane? Not really. It doesn't do a whole lot right now. I think I'd rather just give this dude Vigilance. we'll attack with him. He has to block it one way or another. Alright, and then we will end our turn. We're using Janji's Sentry aggressively in this game, which is a little bit of a shift from how we've been using it so far. We are out of like straight up removal. That part's not so good. We do have a way to bounce something. We have a way to draw some cards. We can scry. So we can buy ourselves time to find removal if we play something big and scary, but there's no guaranteeing we get it. Okay, that's not big and scary. Since I stole your Prakata Club security, it would be a bigger problem if I hadn't. We'll scry at the end of his turn and probably tap something down. Does mean we're out of energy, but I would just take Doomed Operative for the like millionth time here. Has he done all the damage to me? He's pretty close. If not all. I think he has done all of it. I never took damage from these. Yeah, he's done it all. 12. Yeah, it's a great card. A card I definitely underrated in my limited review. I mean, I know it was solid. A 2-mana, 2/2 with upside's great, good, but it's actually one of the best black commons, and you're seeing why in this game. I just can't block it, even though I have some huge creatures. Oh, no. Okay. Luckily, we still have enough outs here that that's not the end of the world, but it is a little scary. It is a little bit scary. So that's going to give itself haste. All right. Well, we're going to tap down our own Mastodon here. That's going to get haste, but we're ready with Select for Inspection, so which I'll probably use on the Daredevil. It's harder for him to recast and so forth. And then I can just block the Spontaneous Artist. Do you still have good attacks here? Is that all you got? Alright, well I'm going to punish that then. Put that on the bottom. We get our huge Mastodon back, so our opponent ended up not accomplishing a whole lot there. We're going to scry. Aviary Mechanic, sure. Mastodon comes back. We're going to give it Vigilance. Oh yeah, this can block now. Whoopsie. Damn it. I do think we attack with Prakata Club Security. I did just waste a mana there, though. That's not good. Yeah, we'll just attack with Security here. Wow, okay. I'm cool with that. We're going to play Cloud Blazer. Give me a turtle. Turtle would have been nice because it would have made me able to tap one of these down, but I think we're in good shape either way. Should have also been able to play Glint Nest Crane there, but screwed that up. These matches were all very long. If you're not a fan of long matches, I'm sorry, but they were fun. They're fun to play. And our deck was definitely dirtily, so opponent trying to find a way out here. Does he have another hijack? That would be brutal. It wouldn't kill me, but it would be brutal. Okay. Gains him 2 life. It's an interesting choice. I guess he's worried I'm going to blink it, which he should have been a little worried about, I guess, but maybe not that worried. It's also a flyer, so I guess he's also worried about that, but okay, well, that works pretty well, in conjunction with our Malfunction to just get us the win. I'm just going to use Skyweather Shot on Doomed Operative. We're going to put that on the bottom. And then, yeah, we're just going to slam this malfunction onto the other guy just to make sure our opponent's dead. And we'll just attack with everybody. And we get there. 2-1. Not too bad, not too bad. I think our deck had potential to go 3-0, but we didn't quite get there. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.